everyone, it's Lorika here. I have an announcement today. My new book is out and I am super excited about it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy about this book. It's just exactly the kind of book I've been wanting to write for the longest time, and I finally managed to get it to work. So it's called Four Windows. Oh, excuse me. And it's about, well, let me say this. I have a friend this weekend that had a look at it, and she said to me that this book is like prose and poetry. And I think that's probably the closest that that it can be described, but I'd like to add essay as well. Essay, prose, poetry. So it's not a novel. It's these little snippets of writing. And what's beautiful about it for me that I managed to figure out is that I managed to put images in it. I've been wanting to have a book with images for the longest time, and trying to figure out how to do that without it looking, to keep the images nice and clear I managed to do it. So I feel very happy about it. So, Four Windows. Basically, it's a book about places. It looks at, spaces and places of traveling, different places or ways of being. When we live, right, we go to places physically, we visit places on holiday or whatever we want to call it. We also travel inside of ourselves. We travel into our souls, right? So it's not just necessarily the physical traveling. And this book explores all those different elements of moving from one space into the next, right? And it's divided into four sections. The first part is about, I call it travel or journey diaries, which is about movement, physical traveling. And then there's a short story, also about physical traveling. And then we're looking at traveling, I look at traveling with the soul, soul journeys. And finally, the fourth part, or I call it Soul Room, and the fourth part is about home. Because just being at home is also a journey, right? Finding your home, finding a place that you call home. So, yeah, without wanting to make it sound complicated, it's all just about exploring the soul and exploring the space around you. So I was thinking, I'm going to read you the first part of the book, just so you can get a feel for it. The image that goes with that. So all the images are black and white. I am four places. I am four places. This I read in a book once. I am four places. I felt something settled inside me when I read those words. A feeling of yes. Whoever wrote those words, yes, this is me. I belong nowhere and I belong everywhere. I have been searching for my place. But it is a futile search, because every place I have been to is my place. Every place I've lived in, visited, is my place. And when I move on, I left a little bit of myself behind, but I also took a little bit of the place with me. Some places stay with me longer, and when I let my mind drift to them, I feel at ease, safe. It feels like I'm covered with a soft cashmere blanket. Others make my skin crawl and my stomach turn somersaults. But I don't mind that really. Why should I? Life is not always pretty and gentle. Life has storms that come like unexpected tsunamis and destroy your carefully constructed magical world. And then, like all things, you need to clear the ground and start your rebuild. It is the ebb and it is the flow of being alive. It is in the planting, the harvesting, and the burning. That is life. So places, that is where I belong. Not in one place, but in many different places. Some of them small and seemingly insignificant, while others overwhelm and overpower all of me. This book is my story of my life in places. The places I've traveled to and lived in, the ones in real life, and those secret places inside my soul. So that is the first part of the book, and it's available on Amazon. It's only in print at the moment. I haven't done a Kindle or ebook version of this yet because I have to think about how I'm going to do that. So at the moment it's only in print. You can buy it on most of the Amazon websites. And yeah, I'll send a link to the US site below, and then you can see if you can find it in your region if you're interested in purchasing. And yeah, I'm so super happy. I just like a kid. I feel so excited about this book. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and blessings to you. And this book, one more thing, is dedicated to the crow birds, because if you know me, you know I love the crows. So I dedicated this book to the crows, and the short story in this book is called The Crows. So there it is. So yeah, I will let you go now. I hope you have a wonderful day and take care of yourselves. Bye.